Hey guys, it's Mike, the HVAC Reefer Guy, coming to you from the world headquarters of HVAC Reefer Guy in Phoenix, Arizona. And I've had a lot of comments and a lot of questions about when I did the Fluke meter bag, the backpack, the tool pack, why didn't I fill it full of tools? Why was that I do a preview or a video with an empty tool bag? So here goes. This bag has been completely filled up, and we're going to do a little bit of tour of how I have stuff inside this bag and how I have the bag laid out. In the front compartment right here, I was able to get inside here my DeWalt drill motor. Now I'm a DeWalt guy. I also inside here have a meter, my T5. This meter's inside. I have a drill motor, a DeWalt with my battery, and it's all ready to go inside, and it fits really well. Now you can see right here this mesh, there's a mesh pocket. I tried filling this with some extra batteries and it just didn't work. So I have to leave it the way you see it here, which is the drill motor sitting at an angle. It misses the meter, and that was the only way that I could really get this front pocket to zip up. Otherwise, if I filled it full of batteries, it didn't work, and this front piece did not take and zip up tightly. And that's the goal, is getting it to zip up tightly. Now the other thing too is there's a spot here on top, and this spot here on top, it's kind of weird. It was a weird space and I didn't know what to do with it. You could probably put a small Fluke, maybe a small parts bag or a Klein parts bag. In this case, I did the opposite. I made this piece right here. I opened it up. You can see it right here. I'll back it up a little bit. You guys can see it. There's a pocket right here in the front. I took this, which is one of my older temperature probes. This right here is a 50D, Fluke 50D. And you can put this up on top, just like you're showing it right here. And this top takes and zips in. And now I have this meter that's protected. What I did see were these side pockets. Now these side pockets are kind of weird. I'm not used to a bag that has a zipped side pocket. So instead, if you zip this all the way down, I have an extra battery in here, and it still has room for some additional screwdrivers, maybe another meter, maybe something like a long-handled screwdriver that can go in here, and the bottom can go inside this. But for me, I have an extra battery inside here, and I'd rather have that extra battery because I don't want to go back and forth to the roof or to the van when I'm out running service calls. So here's this little side pocket. Now on the other side of the bag is another side pocket, and it's just like the one that you saw over here. So I unzipped it and found out I could put another battery in it, and there's still some of these clips for long screwdrivers and things like that. So I have another battery. So now I'm able to get on the roof. I have two batteries, and to me that is huge. The one thing I really wanted, really wanted was I wanted to be able to put my charger, my DeWalt charger. And we tried to get that DeWalt charger to fit inside this Ziploc, and you can see it fits in here pretty well. Let's see how it fits in there today with the zip. You can see I can't close it. It just sticks out too far, and this bag, this front cover here, will not take and zip closed. So we took it out. We took out the charger, and we went with another battery. And if for some reason the other battery fits perfect. It's a little bit narrower, a little bit taller, but I can actually take and close this pocket. So instead of having a charger with me, I now have two fully charged batteries. I have the drill motor in the front. I have a meter up on top. I also have next to the drill motor right here, and this front piece is going to be my T5, my Fluke T5. And I have my TD50, my temperature probe up on top. So let's go ahead and open the rest of the bag and see how this bag is set up. Now this is the main part of the bag. And the main part of the bag, I have this all filled in here with about as good as I'm going to get it. I have my gauges in here. I was able to actually fit my S-mans. I was able to fit my S-mans inside, and it fit really well. I really like that a lot. And it was deep down deep. I was able to turn it so that the screen was towards the inside, or you can turn it towards the outside, because I don't want the screen to get scratched on the digital readout. But you can see here how I have everything set up. I have all my screwdrivers, I've got nut drivers, I've got my crescent wrenches here on the side. This bag is pretty much set up the way I'd carry it on a daily use basis. And of course, again, I'm back to the S-Mans. The S-Mans fit perfectly on the inside. The hoses wrap up nicely. I can close this front lid and I'm ready to go. And it really does zip up nice. Very easily. Nothing's coming out, nothing's falling out. We're going to push these hoses in just a little bit. But for the most part, it zips up really nice. And it's easy to zip up. And we're done. This bag is self-standing. It's got the plastic bottom to it to protect the bottom. And it really does well. There is something about it though that I don't like. So if I go back to this front right here and I unzip this, this front piece will fall forward. It falls so far forward that the screwdrivers you see here will actually fall out. I wish that they would have had a clip right here at the end, or a place for a clip that I could have clipped like a piece like a tether strap that had gone here and could have gone to here, and it would have kept this front piece from not falling away. To me, that's really huge, because if I have tools in there, like I do, these tools can fall out and slide out on the ground. I don't really want them to. I want my tools staying inside the bag. So what I'd like to have seen like a tether between here and here. So again, we're going to zip this guy up. We're going to put the S-Mans back in place, and we're good to go. The back side of the bag, man, this is the back side. You have a really soft, comfortable backing. You can see the big yellow thick foam right here for your back. You've got some really comfortable handles. You've got a comfortable handle right here that's a cable. This is a cable handle that is actually steel clipped into the bag to hold it in place. The bag is actually pretty light. I was able to combine two Vito bags, my daily use bag, which is my MB2, and my DRXL, which is my construction bag. I was able to combine them both to make a really nice, comfortable service bag, where now I can get up on the rooftop, I can be ready to go. So this is the Fluke backpack. It retails for about $1.99. You can kind of find them on the internet for sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less, but it's about $1.99. And this is a really good quality bag. A couple things I didn't like, which we talked about, like this tether, but for the most part, I'm able to get everything inside this bag. And I hope this helps you guys. Keep following me. I appreciate you a bunch. You can see me on Instagram and Facebook at HVAC_reefer, REFER_guy, HVAC Reefer Guy. Reach out to me if you want some stickers. I got tons of stickers. You can see the stickers right back here. Here's my HVAC Reefer Guy sticker. I've got all sorts of free stuff to send you, so reach out to me. We'll get some stuff out to you. As always, I appreciate you. Work safe, be safe, and be good humans.